Hello everyone, Blaster here again, bringing you another video that I'm sure you will find interesting if you play heroes. Today's topic is just going to be me performing some test hands from the new deck profile. And if you're looking at the screen right now, I'm just shuffling the deck. I don't have anything scripted from here, so I just hope that... I guess I'm just going to like rapid fire some test hands. If there's something interesting to be said about said hands, we could play it out, right? Because, sorry, let's see how it performs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're going first, this is a really good hand because you can activate the Hero Lives, and Hero Lives is a one-card combo by itself, and if it's get Ash, it's not once per turn, so you activate the second one. And if you're going second, like this is one of the reasons why this card is so good, because perhaps you send it right in like during the draw phase, so you play around like triple tactic talents, and if your opponent is just I don't know, like maybe they just perform 1 or 2 special summons from the deck / extra deck, then you draw around to Nibiru if they overextend, and then oh my god, like I don't know what do you want me to tell you, right? Should I play this hand? I guess so, right? Let's just go back, right? So I guess what we should do here is just play it out, right? The one card combo that comes with Hero Lives, right? This card is just do it right quickly, right? I don't want to spend too much time. Learn the combo. You haven't do it yet. Like you special Stratos, you get buy-in, then buy a normal summon effect. You send a hero here, which is going to be the Sinister Necron. Banish. You get the Dead End Prison at this point of the combo, and then Dead End Prison, you activate the effect. You send malicious, right? And this is like additional, right? Because we already opened like the Adusted Gold. This is not, this is not usually part of the combo. It's just because we hard opened this. This is where I would be like sending here to get the Dark Contact. Then you activate Banish for cost, so you get the poly here too. This is summon number 3. Then this is just I would say just do this right now. This is summon number 4 in case if something happens, right? Wink wink in case something happens. Then you activate the Dark Contact, you return these 2 cards into the deck. Then you summon the Inferno Wing, and then you get the target negate anything. And even if something happens, you still have really like I still have a very sizable hand, right? And then here I would say the right thing to do here right now is just link these 2. Yeah, this is the correct answer. You link these 2 into the Infernal Devicer. Devicer gets the Neos. Then you activate the Malicious. Summon another copy. Then you link these 2 away into the Cross Crusader. Then Cross Crusader gets you a hero here. This is normally the part where you get an elemental hero. I guess we could do that, right? Just in case. Just in case that your opponent just is trying to hard punish you with Nibiru or something, right? This is just whatever. This is not needed. Yeah, and then just link this away. Summon the one Primer, right? Then At this point, you still have one malicious, but I would say you activate the poly here, and if nothing happens, I guess you could fuse these two just to show you that, just as a precaution, right? Then you activate chaining 1, reset the poly, then chaining 2, get the trap, right? And then tribute gets sunrise gets the miracle fusion. Just look at the size of the hand, man. It's just getting bigger and bigger. And then you activate the last malicious, right? Special. And you activate the polymerization. Fuse these two. Get Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Activate Miracle Fusion. Banish these two guys. Get the Wake of your elemental hero, and you already have 2 disruptions here, right? And then again, obviously, if you, I mean, we haven't spent Shadow Mist effect, so this is also something that you can end on. Like you can end on the, on the Masked Hero Dark Lord, right? By summoning Shadow Mist. Something that also could have happened, like if you were not fearing like Nibiru instead of like getting, and that kind of elemental hero, perhaps you could have got like could have added like the Wind Creeper level 6, and at this point you could like banish the Sunrise before getting into the end phase. Get it here is an additional disruption that you, as the end phase, use these effects, chaining 1, chaining 2, get the Shadow Mist gets the mask change, and you activate, we'll send this, summon the Dark Lord, then you pass turn, then you special summon the Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer during the standby phase, and then you recover the Miracle Fusion, and this is the end board. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 disruptions and a floodgate effect with banishing your opponent's graveyard, right? And if they add something out of the draw phase, they also get punished by the banish effect from hand. And I would say pretty good, right? Like this, just remember that with the exception of perhaps, if I'm not mistaken, with this the exception of these 2 cards, right? Because we opened the how you call it, the Dusted Gold, right? This is essentially the end board with only hero lives. So that's that, and let's just try in our hand quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's just shuffle this really well, because this is when cards tend to stack with one another, right? I'm sorry, like if I sound a little bit tired. It's just I'm doing all of this after a day of work, and honestly, not only the work, it's tiring itself, right? The combos are also kind of long, and just trying to remember everything, how it goes, it's also kind of tiring, right? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I mean, if you're going first, this is a pretty decent hand. You have 2 ways to stop like hand traps, right? And you normal summon Bayan. Bayan is a 1-card combo by itself. I mean, it's very similar to the Hero Lips 1-card combo. I mean, I might as well showcase, right? Or just really quickly, just do it like really quick. Banish, summon effects, and malicious banish. Okay, now copy, link these 2, into Infernal Devicer. Devicer gets you the Neos. Then you activate the effect, you banish for cost, get the poly. Banish also for cost, get the last copy here. Link these two into Cross revives Malicious, Tributes, gets Shadow Mist here. Then you link these two into Wonder Driver, right? Then you're gonna be activating the poly, you fuse these two, right? You summon the Flaming Infernal Rage, then Chainlink 1 resetting Polymerization, Chainlink 2 getting a hero monster, Chainlink 3 getting the favorite card, which is going to be the favorite contact. We resolve, we get this, then you get where is it? Denier, and then you reset the poly, tribute here, you're just gonna special summon the Sunrise, and Sunrise gets you the Miracle Fusion. And just look at the hand, man. Just really big hand. Then you activate the poly, right? You fuse these two into Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Miracle Fusion. Banish 1/2 into the Wake Up. Here. Sadly, we have to spend Shadow Mist effect really early into the combo, so that means that we're not ending on the Doglo. Just so you know, but like, just know that Vision hereby enable all of this. You still have like all these cards in your hand, and before, I mean, at this point, like, if you haven't been hand trapped, like you still have like the Cross of Designator in case they have Nibiru, right? They want to in case you have to activate. Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, then they activate Nibiru or something, and then you chain Cross of Designator, banishing to stop the Nibiru, and then you just sploosh, then Chainlink 1 special summon a hero, a warrior, sorry, Chainlink 2 special summon a Destiny hero in the next standby phase, summon like Stratos gets a hero, which is going to be, at this point you have to get like Destiny hero Plasma. And then you haven't used Denier's effect yet, so you special summon, then you place a Malicious on top, then you activate Malicious, special, now you have all 3 bodies that you need, you tribute them away, summon the Plasma, and then you can still special summon the Winkerible level 6 by banishing 1 elemental hero feature monster, you special, then you set these 2. And then you pass turn, and then Destroy Phoenix Enforcer comes back, right? And you reset the Miracle Fusion, and this is the end board by just by and alone. The only different thing here is that we hard open the Winkerible level 6, so it's just a part of our end board that just comes for free. And that's it. Let's just jump into the next opening hand, right? Wow. Let's hope for a better opener too. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay. And it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes. Okay. Interesting hand. You activate Evil Soul, discard Malicious here. You're gonna be special summoning the Prison, and then you're gonna be activating to send 1 hero into the graveyard. In this case, I'm afraid you have to spend Shadow Mist effect because you need to search into a hero monster right here, okay? Because of how we open this particular hand, and then you get, I would say, get the the Vision Cure Fairies here, right? It's going to be your best choice. Then you activate the malicious effect. You're gonna be special summoning another copy, right? Copy, and then you activate fairies. This is going to be the third summon. Then you use to place increase into the back row. There, 4, 5. No, okay, so we right here we activate the Dark Contact. We return these two into the deck. Special summon the Inferno Wing. Inferno Wing gets us the target negate anything. And you can link these two into Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader special summons the malicious tributes, and you get whatever you want to normal summon here. In my recommendation will be get the Blazeman. If you saw my previous videos, you know why I like this card. So you normal summon. If they want to hand trap you because you are getting the polymerization right now, you can activate increase pay for cost, and you're gonna dodge that, right? If the combo comes to that, right? So yeah, then you link these two into Devicer. Devicer gets you the Neos. I mean, I guess if you decide to do so, right? Instead of linking these two, you could link these two, right? And activate Poly here. And I know some people may want to go directly into Infernal Rage, but the way I played, I would go directly into Sunrise, and Sunrise gets you the Miracle Fusion. I like doing this, like this combo this particular way, because if you're still getting hand trap, you can still dodge with increase and you don't lose value, because the other way you could lose value. You don't get like the Sunrise in the process, right? If you summon the Infernal Rage first, then you get the trap here, right? And then you tribute, you get the Kuribo for free. Then at this point, as you can tribute this special, get a buy-and sends a hero monster, which is going to be we already sent the Nair. This is send like Sinister Necron, right? Why not? Like it's just a free send. And then we're going to pay for cost, right? Banish fairies, get the Poly. Then you link these two monsters into Wonder Driver. Then you're gonna be activating Malicious again. Special here, and you recycle the Miracle Fusion. You can activate Poly here. Send these two. Summon the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Then you activate the Miracle Fusion. Banish 1, 2. Get the Wake of your Elemental Hero, and then you set these two, and we had to spend. I mean, we already have this. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, given how we open, maybe just maybe you may want to stop like this. I mean, if you if you want to summon the plasma, you could do it honestly. Like, it's just so crazy to think that you still have ways to play here, right? Because you haven't spent the Nice effect here. You could special summon if you want to get the malicious on top of your deck. Activate again, summon rate, and then you can tribute all these free monsters. Summon plasma. You haven't summoned the Winkribo yet, so you can banish here, special summon, and you could end like this and use these two as like an additional disruption during your opponent's turn, because maybe you can like pop the wake up, then you special summon Stratos, and Stratos pops back row, right? Something like that, since you already spent Shadows effect. And let's, I don't know, let's just try one last one. Just last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And oh, wow, this is actually a really good hand. But sadly, like, this is something that I don't know. I feel like this is weird because I feel like I'm opening too much engine. Usually, at least I feel like I can draw like one non-engine. But whatever. I mean, I guess this could be like a good way to show up, right? What happens if you may have to go second, right, on these kind of hands. I mean, let's just draw for turn, right? Because we didn't open anything. Disappointing, but whatever. Here, you could be activating Evil Assault, right? Discarding Malicious. Special summoning the Dead in Prison, then you can send a hero with that in prison, and at this point I think it would be wise to send Denier. Oh, this is in the graveyard, sorry. Like this. Then you activate a malicious effect here. Get another copy, and then you can activate a Dusted Gold, discard, get the Dark Contact, and at this point, I mean, maybe you should do this, like the searching first, and then you summon later, and then you activate here. And this is a very interesting point to begin with, because you could catch your opponent off guard if they let you do this, right? And honestly, let's say if they don't do anything here, you could like return these two and surprise summon like the Neos Lord and then steal an opponent monster, right? But let's say no, like they are not that dumb, and I don't know, like they have like a Rysil Detonator, and then they just pop this monster, and like now what are you summoning? Then, well, doesn't matter because you can return these two, and instead of summoning the Neos Lord, you're now summoning the Malicious Bane, and Malicious Bane is also forcing a reaction out of your opponent because it's going to destroy your opponent monsters up to the which attack value is lower than the value of Malicious Bane. And if somehow this fails and something else happens here, right? Even though like Malicious Bane cannot be destroyed by card effects, right? But maybe, I don't know, something happens, right? You haven't spent your normal summon yet, and you still have like, just as if you open Fusion Destiny, you still have your Destiny Hero Malicious at full copies and Destiny Hero Denier without having spent your normal summon, right? You banish, Get the malicious, then you can activate Denier. Denier places malicious on top. You link these two. Um, cross revise, then you tribute, get a monster from here, right? And depending on how it goes, right, maybe you could add maybe Shadow Mist. I mean, you're going second. This would be like the better choice, right? Because at this point you get like this card for Shadow Mist, special summon the fairies. Fairies gets the increase into the back row. You have still place, and obviously you also resolve the Shadow Mist. And in this is one of those cases where I would recommend you adding like the Elemental Hero Blazeman, and this is where you can spend your normal summon. Because remember that the important part of Blazeman is that it gets the polymerization and summon. Like Bion is an ignition effect, it's going to get disrupted before you get the chance of declaring the effect. So you can normal summon here, and if something would happen, like you can tribute for cost with increase, and you have guaranteed access to the polymerization, and you still have a really good chance of like doing something out of this, to keep playing and keep fusing. And well, yeah, I think this is what I had to show. Like, I don't know how much of this hand I have to still play, right? Because you get the poly, right? We already tried to blow up our opponent's field once. Maybe you want to do it again, right? And here you can like link these two. You get the visor gets the Neos here, right? And you can activate poly, you fuse these two, you go directly into the Flame Wing and Infernal Rage, you get Trap in the process. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. And then you tribute the Infernal Rage, summon the Sunrise, even though it's with no effect because we hard open the Miracle Fusion, sadly. And then at this point you could try like going to Miracle Fusion, right? Just banish these two and just go straight into like the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer and try to bait something else too. And if that fails too, you can still like, I don't know, tribute this special, get the Bion, and Bion sends another hero, which at this point we have already spent. Necrom is not going to do anything. Maybe we could send like the Kuriboh level 6. And then I don't know, just link these two into Wonder Driver. You haven't spent the other malicious, try to do that. You get another one, then you reset the polymerization, right? At this point, because you could poly these two, right? Into the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Then you could still like use the Wing Kuriboh by banishing the Sunrise. You could link these two, go Dread Decimator, and just drive to OTK. Remember that Destroy Phoenix Enforcer reduces attack for each hero monster, and this gains 100 for each hero monster with different names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. It's just, you like big numbers? This is a really big number. This is going to be 2800 down in attack, 1400 attack more for them, and like if Shining Neos Lehman still has its effect and was not negated, they gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. 14 times 13, it's like 42, 70. Oh my god, like this is monstrous. Like, oh my, this is big boy damage. This is like if they let this attack this game, man. So I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, I don't know if like this helps you on your journey playing heroes. I'm afraid there's not much I could add here, right? I don't know. Sadly, I don't think that perhaps uh, playing it like this is going to be enough to like play through a board. If they play too many hand traps or they play too many disruptions with their board, this is why it's also so important for you to open like you to play enough non-engines so you can play into your opponent's board, right? Just to finish here, I'm just going to have some rapid fire hands, and that's it. No more combos right here. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like that some cards are getting stacked. They're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, this is actually the worst hand. the last one was the worst hand. But I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, if you see, like, I feel like each hand is playable. Each hand is like, I mean, you could tune out some things if you want to, but like I feel like the most important part about heroes is that you have to make sure like all your hands are playable, because otherwise it's just a really miserable experience. And I think this is going to be it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you like the content that you see, please like, share, and subscribe. Or but if you're not doing any of that, at the absolute least, please leave me a comment, because I always love reading your feedback. And this is Lester signing out. See you guys later.